Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. On the hill here today, Eric Fetty. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Big swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Hit in the air, right field. Moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel. That can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a little bit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Andrew Vaughn now. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And the pitch. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside. I mean, he had it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. Late with the swing there.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
That one not close. 1-1. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it.
Batting fifth, the designated
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Fouled off. He was late. Benintendi, the runner at third. Robert on at first with 2 down.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
2-2 now. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Got him. Huge strikeout there. White Sox strand a couple. We played an inning. No score. Back here on the south side, top of the second. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And misses inside.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olson. 2023 was a phenomenal season for him, whether he was an MVP finalist or not.
Left-hand batter waits. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone move. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. For the second, tag, and they got it.
Got a fast runner on the base pass, so this kind of looks like it was a hit-and-run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Two out, space is empty. And 1-2. That one just misses.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
On a bounce right side, Lopez throws to first. That ends the frame. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. And now, Dominic Fletcher. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Fletcher measures 5 feet 6 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. And it's even up.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
So, Boo, if you had to take one for the team, what would you want to get?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Strider, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. In the box now, no balls and a strike. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. The pitch. He snacks center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it out any better than that. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Kicks and fires. Just misses there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Martin Maldonado up next for the White Sox. And he deals. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Bull. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Martin Maldonado now at the plate. That's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's always the key to
Now
effective
back.
pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Benintendi up here. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
No score here in the second. And that's outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Fletcher on third. Beyond. Over at second. Lopez. Over at first. So one away. Ball 4. And a run comes in to score.
Obviously, we're in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good, patient attempt to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as RBI.
Ball. The next to hit takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
One out, bases full. Skips in and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. On the ground, right side, base hit. One run is in. Here comes the throw. In there, he's safe. And they lead by 3.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, one out. And here is Luis Robert. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the count is even.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. And the 2-2. That one missing inside. Base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
The third baseman, Joe.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Bases loaded, one away. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering upstairs. And downstairs.
I thought he'd bite right there.
Payoff pitch. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Really got himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Eloy Jimenez now struck out swinging his first time. Lifted in the air, right field, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. And now the runner is scored from third in a wild throw.
Well, it can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed open himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
On the mound now, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So first and second with 2 outs. Dominic Fletcher, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Chopper right side. Olsen. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the White Sox 5 and the Braves nothing. And we're back. Now, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And ball 1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Lopez tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the third.
The left fielder, number 24, Jared Kelnick.
Here's Jared Kelnick. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Orlando Arcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that'll do it. The Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
And
White
now,
Sox,
Paul DeYoung.
the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs,
baseman,
all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Lopez at the plate and takes high there.
Ball 1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close. Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Goes down looking.
Now batting, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to him.
Kind of a throwback.
Maldonado.
No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right side of the infield. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back at guaranteed rate field. Out of the fourth. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Fetty back to work.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Second base, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Strike two.
Filthy changeup right there.
One ball,
Just pulled the
two
string.
strikes.
This one popped up. Should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin
Here's
Riley.
Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting,
Dominant performance
first
for him
baseman,
today, Boog.
Matt
Just 2 hits allowed so
Olson.
far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here is Matt Olson. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. Around second is Riley. Around third. He will score. It's 5-1.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hard hit right side. In time to ball. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the fourth,
Leading
here's
off
the left
for the
fielder,
White Sox,
Andrew
the
Benintendi.
left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
As the lefty gets to work, Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Left-hand hitter waits. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just
The
a
first
pitcher's
baseman,
pitch.
number
Tailing away from the
25.
hitter, lowing away with some
Andrew.
good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. 1 for 2. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Down in order go the White Sox. They leave this one, though, 5-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Michael Harris. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Foul ball there. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a chance for Jared Kellner. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 5-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Lopez. Off balance feed. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
That's a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Off the mark there. 1-0. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Murphy on third with 2 out. Bounce to the right. Lopez on to first. They limit the damage here. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 5-2. Back here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is Moncada. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Matzik, the left-hander, up and throwing. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The right fielder, number
Dominic
7.
Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Fletcher.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Two outs. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're still out in front 5-2. All set for the
Leading
top of the
off with the
6th. Stepping in,
the second
Ozzie
baseman.
Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Fetty back to work. That
Ball,
misses
that's
the
ball.
zone. Ball 1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate. That one almost got him. Just missed. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Tanner Banks, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 67, warming up as well. Pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Eric Fetty will depart. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm into the game after this. Davey Garcia gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
First and second, no outs. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. Into center. Robert in position. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So up next, Michael Harris. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but I'm not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Riley at third. Olsen at first. 1 gone. That's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Two on, 1 out.
3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Righty delivers. Bangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Ball 1, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Jared Kelman on deck for Atlanta. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he walked him.
Wrong side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Tanner Banks.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now the left fielder, Jared Kelman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that's the third out. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1
Jimenez,
the count.
a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. And the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Second baseman, Nicky.
So digging in, Nicky Lopez. A strikeout and a walk. That one inside, and it's 1-0. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Tyler Matzek getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple, soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it. And that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Jimenez throws over Lopez. Back in on a dive. Last one deep to left center. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Lopez on his horse coming home. He scores. It's 6-3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Benintendi to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the sixth. That's down and in.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out.
The first baseman, number 25,
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Albies settles underneath it, brings it in for the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Why to kick the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done.
That's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
The Braves trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
So up next, Austin Riley. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Albies off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and 1-1.
1-1.
Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. And a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And that one is inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Matt Olson hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Braves strand 1, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3.
7th inning stretch.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Pierce Johnson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Luis Robert getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And here it comes.
That's a
Just missed. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Moncada batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2 down, nobody on. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of his ballpark.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. First pitch misses. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost got him. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3.
That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing that would have got.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 67.
And he's got a nice lead to work with,
Ladies and
so
gentlemen,
he should come in
your
throwing
attention,
strikes,
please.
attacking these
Now
hitters.
pitching for the White Sox, number 67, Sammy.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Steven Wilson appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Swing and a tapper. In time to ball. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Marcell Ozuna. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And a good eye there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Great deception with the changeup there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Maldonado to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
the batter, the center fielder.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. White Sox 7 and the Braves 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Matzik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, 1-0.
Counts
Matzik
1-0.
goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-0. And a curve misses outside. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
The pitch.
Ball
That just
outside.
misses. 3-1 now. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there is perfect.
Nicky Lopez steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the inside corner for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 0-2. And that skips into dirt.
Strikes.
And he chases that one. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout.
Now
there's one away.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And that's in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
To Young. Over at second, 1 down. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging.
Up next to the White Sox, the left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Boils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So 1 left for the White Sox, but they still lead it 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Wilson. And the batter now, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And here it comes. Ball one there. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Michael Kopech preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Way
Down to
high.
3-2.
Payoff pitch, and that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Digging in, Jared Kelnick.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And another ball.
2-0.
The Braves down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. That pitch clips the outside corner. Now 2-1. And he deals. Good eye in that spot. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner, snagged with first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Two outs.
That's a ball. 2-0.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Ronald Acuna Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. (3-1) now, and that's too high. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The right hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert on the move. And that'll do it.
You're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John John. Thanks for joining us.
Tell you my partner's meditating my silence, but I keep pushing my pen and rotating.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.